Hello! My glasses are reflecting in the mirror. Anyway, I wanted to say I am packed. I've got 2 rolling suitcases and two carry-on bags, 2 big suitcases, and I'm just praying that neither one of them weighs over 50 pounds. I can't find my scale. This one, I'm pretty sure is 40-something pounds, but it's not 50 pounds, so I'm pretty good. So pretty good. And so this morning I was thinking that my flight leaves tomorrow morning out of Nashville at 9 a.m. and arrives at 11:50 in Los Angeles. And so I started thinking, well, I didn't think of this before, but, normally when you fly, they will not allow you to check your bags more than 3 hours prior to departure. So I started thinking, well, my departure is at 11:40 out of LAX into Sydney. So that would be like 8 o'clock that I would be able to. So what am I going to do from 12 noon to 8 o'clock? And my original plan was that since we're flying business class from LAX to Sydney, my plan was we were going to, hang out at the International Lounge. Because I didn't want to take a later flight in the afternoon and risk something going wrong with the plane or, some problem and I wouldn't make it in time. So I'm taking the earlier flight because there were only 2 nonstop flights. But I digress. Anyway. So I started freaking out. I was thinking, well, I guess I could get a hotel room, like a day room. So I started looking for a day room or whatever. I started, doing a search on the internet to see, what is the earliest time that I can check my baggage through on Qantas. And so finally I tried to call Qantas. And so I waited. I was on hold for about 10 minutes. Finally got through, and they told me that the international desk at the Tom Bradley International Airport at Los Angeles, which is Terminal B in LAX, opens at 2 p.m. So we're arriving at Terminal 4, so we will arrive at Terminal 4, go down, get our luggage, go back up, get a shuttle over to Terminal B, get to Terminal B, and then go back and at 2 o'clock we'll be able to check our luggage. So it won't be a lot of time that we have to kind of sit around with our luggage. Then I can check my luggage, go through security, and then go to the International Lounge for Qantas. I think it's for business. It's Cathay Pacific, Qantas, and American Airlines. Those 3 airlines all have share one business lounge. So that, and I find out that they have like food and drinks and internet access and all those kind of things. So that ought to keep me and my daughter busy for the time we're there. So that was the crisis averted. I was, thinking about changing my flight. I was thinking about, should I get a day room at a hotel? All those kind of things. So moral of the story is, even though you think you've thought everything out, you may not have thought everything out. And I'm really telling myself that more than anything else, because I always like to think I've thought everything out, how it's going to go. But I hadn't, obviously. But it worked out okay. At least if what they told me is correct, then it'll work out okay. So I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Have a fabulous day. See you later, guys.